One map, yet 1,000 mysteries. For decades, the world's superpowers have tried to bring them to their knees, yet they remain undefeated. Is this just a game of politics, or is there a secret power embedded in the Persian DNA that teaches them to defy death itself? Today, we uncover the truth, why no force on earth can break the Iranian spirit. Prepare to face a history like no other. Iran is not just a country in the Middle East, it is the cradle of civilization. For a nation whose history spans millennia, the depth of their endurance is beyond common understanding. Today, we begin our search for that invincible essence that sets them apart from the rest of the world. 2.5 millennia ago, Emperor Cyrus the Great gave the world the first charter of human rights. His descendants carry a legacy of leadership and equality. This ancestral pride remains the very foundation of their national excellence. Every stone carved in the ruins of Persepolis whispers of a time when they influenced half the world. This sense of nobility prevents them from ever feeling inferior. To them, a setback is never the end. It is merely a pause before the journey continues. From ancient invasions to modern upheavals, history has tested this land countless times. Yet like a phoenix, Persia has risen from the ashes every single time. This cycle of rebirth has forged their resolve into something as unbreakable as steel. The epic Shahnameh by the poet Ferdowsi is the fuel for every Iranian's heart. For 1,000 years, these verses have taught them that living one day with honor is far superior to 1,000 years of a life in shadows. Every Iranian child grows up with the legendary tales of Rostam. To them, Rostam is not just a character, but an eternal ideal. From childhood, it is etched into their minds that standing for justice, even if alone, is the ultimate purpose of life. Behind the mystical verses of Hafez and Rumi lies the strength of a warrior. When faced with hardship, Iranians shield themselves with literature. To them, a powerful word is more enduring than any physical force. The most defining trait of the Iranian character is gairat, or sacred honor. They can endure great hardship, but they will not tolerate an insult to their dignity. This deep-seated self-respect is what makes them fearless in the eyes of the world. The Alborz Mountains and the vast deserts were their first teachers. This constant struggle with a rugged landscape has made their minds as rigid as stone. Adversity taught them not to fear danger, but to navigate it with wisdom. When they stood firm to claim their national resources, the world realized these people value their independence above all else. To them, The power to make their own decisions is worth far more than the resources themselves. The events of 1979 were more than a political shift. They were a vow of self-reliance. Even while navigating global isolation, they showed that walking your own path is the greatest form of bravery. The long years of conflict in the 1980s erased the word fear from their collective veins. Those who grew up amidst such trials cannot be easily intimidated. They have mastered the art of transforming agony into national strength. Decades of global restrictions failed to stop them. Instead, they made them more creative. Scarcity forced them to innovate. They have learned to solve their own problems, turning a crisis into an unstoppable drive for self-sufficiency. Even with limited resources, they have the brilliance to excel. Today, they are making significant strides in aerospace and domestic technology. They have proved that with knowledge and grit, one can build a modern legacy from scratch. The secret of their bravery lies in a deep spiritual philosophy. Can you discourage a people who believe that standing for a higher cause is the ultimate victory? When the fear of loss vanishes, the human spirit becomes infinite. Iranian women are at the front lines of progress. Their education, fierce intellect, and resilience are the driving forces of modern Iran. This female strength keeps the flame of courage burning bright for future generations. They win not just on the field, but on the world's cinematic stages. Through film, they portray their rich culture and intellectual defiance. The world watches in awe at a nation that is both artistic and uncompromising in its values. An Iranian is as gentle as a breeze to a guest, but as firm as a mountain when defending their principles. This culture of legendary hospitality, paired with unyielding resolve, makes their personality formidable and respected. Today's youth, despite being tech-savvy, haven't forgotten the sacrifices of their ancestors. Amidst the digital age, they carry the ancient torch of Persian identity. This blend of tradition and modernity is their invincible power. Ultimately, Iran is not just a name on a map, it is an unconquerable ideal. This epic of history teaches us one thing: if your spirit is firm and your heart is brave, the world has no choice but to respect you. Victory to the resilient.